started the class. Last week we started the class, and I've shared the recording on this group, right? I've shared the recording. So very soon, we'll focus mainly on YouTube. Very soon, we'll focus mainly on YouTube, which for our classes, that means videos on YouTube for classes, then YouTube live sessions where I trade live. Guys, where I trade live. So, good evening and welcome. Please, if you have not watched the previous class video, probably you missed it, please watch it. It will help you get full glimpse of this, right? Then gradually I'm moving to YouTube, where I'll be trading live with a lot of YouTube videos where you can learn and get these things arranged one after the other. So how you can get them arranged one after the other. So today I'll just dive into technical analysis. I made 5 approaches. The first approach is knowledge in analysis, either technical or fundamental. The second approach that I gave last week was risk management. Third was market psychology. The fourth one was what's it called? Back testing, and the last one is execution. Right? We're already executing trades, and if you're in my signal room, I've been dropping signals. My signal room is open. Again, guys, I just need you guys to keep in touch. I have a lot of students I teach, so it's possible that I may not be able to reach you individually. So one of the easiest way I can easily reach you is through classes like this. Then currently now I'm trying to work on getting a PA that will respond to messages in my state, so that we're able to work together hand in hand, because I understand that a lot of you don't know how to navigate in this space, and obviously it is needed. We need to work hand in hand. So diving into the first, again, technical analysis. So we talk about top-down analysis. So today I'll call on someone to give me a market to analyze. So analyze is based on, please, if you need guys to do something for me. I need you guys to inform others that the class has started, guys. That's the only thing I'm needing from you right now. Anywhere you are coming from, maybe from my WhatsApp group, my Telegram group, my Twitter, my YouTube, inform any of your friends or any group or any platform you belong, even on this Telegram. Tell me that the class has started, guys. This knowledge should be for all. Yeah, this knowledge should be for all. And I will tell you something for free. When you have knowledge in this space, you will make money. Again, when you have knowledge in this space, you make. So please, any inform others, let them join this class. This is one of the most important class. Any inform others, guys. Please, I beg of you, inform others. If you are in my mentorship batch A, batch B, just inform others, guys. So without further ado, let me call on someone to come to give me a live market. Then I'll call on another person to give me a market I can back test. So Stephen, are you there? Or anyone can volunteer. You can mute yourself and give us any pair, crypto pair, guys. You can volunteer and give us any pair, crypto pair, guys. Anyone. I'm expecting. Give me a market to analyze. Anyone? Can you guys hear me?
What about Notcoin, sir?
What do you say?
Notcoin analysis.
Notcoin. I can see Notcoin Max here. I can see Notcoin Max here. So Notcoin USDT. Yeah. So this will be a live market analysis for Notcoin. So guys, this is okay. Why is not live market analysis on Notcoin? I don't know why this thing is not Open it up. Can you give us another page? Hello, is anyone there? Let me reload. Is anyone there? Can you give
Hello,
us another page?
good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Any pair to
LTC.
analyze? Okay, Litecoin. Yeah.
LTC.
Okay. So I've been making money on Litecoin lately. Now my signal room, you must have seen it, right? I've been making good profit on Litecoin lately. Yeah. This guy has just been blessed. God has been using this guy to bless me. And yes, so LTC USDT. So this is the current market of LTC. Right now, LTC is at $66.43. So looking at the one, let's start. So looking at the starting with the 1 month time frame. Looking at the 1 month time frame, you guys can see that this market is already giving me what I want. But I'll pick it one by one. Remember, I told you that if you are trading top-down analysis, the first thing you do is please help me inform others that are not on this platform. Tell them that the class has started. If you can help me tag them, I will really appreciate. If you're on my mentorship platform, if you can help me tag them, I will really appreciate. If you can help me tag them, I will really appreciate it. So going even on the Telegram, please, you can help me tag them. So going on this, right now, if you are looking at this candlestick, you can see that this is hanging man and it is bearish, meaning that in the last 3 months, Bitcoin has been going down in price. Bitcoin has been going down. So now that I've seen Bitcoin, that the candlestick is bearish, even though, see something, this is armor, looks like armor because there's a of lower prices. But in the normal candlestick chart, to call this one hanging man. Now, hanging man currently means the bears are still in control, the sellers are still in control. So in this case, if the lower time frame gives me opportunity to sell, I'm going to sell. But this is giving us a vibe of guy, this market is coming down. Then secondly, I can also see a chart pattern on Litecoin. I can also see a chart pattern on Litecoin. This is a double top pattern on Litecoin. Double top pattern on Litecoin, guys. So double top, double top, double top. So this is a double top pattern on Litecoin. Now, a double top pattern is a pattern that shows that this market is not able to break this high. And the fact that it's not able to break this high means that now double top just means in the first move, yeah, the market was coming down. You can see in this first move, the market was coming down. Right? When the market gets to this point, created a new lower high. Obviously, it was supposed to come down. Now the buyers now came in again. Okay, let's push this coin. They pushed it up again. At this region, they lost their power and now they are coming down. So in the case of double top, it is a sell signal. It is a sell signal. Now let's go to the 1 week. So we're already seeing two confirmations to sell this coin. The first one is the bearish candle. The second one is the double top. Now let's go for the weekly time frame. Now this is the weekly time frame right here, guys. So this weekly time frame is also the double top. You can see that this double top is also forming on this weekly time frame. Very, very easy, guys. Very, very easy. Very, very cool. So what would you do? Very, very easy. Very, very cool. So what would you do, right? What you do is simple. At this point now, with this double top, we are still looking forward to sell. But before we can sell, there must be criteria we must meet on the lower time frame. This is a 1 week. Remember that top analysis, you are looking to, let's say you stood on a 3-building story. Now look from afar. You are seeing people that are coming. You look from afar, you are seeing people that, okay, these guys are coming down. Okay, you guys are coming. What do I do? Simple as ABC, get in, right? I will get in. Okay, so same thing with this top. So I can see that this is a double top pattern. But I will not sell yet. Next thing I will now do on the weekly time frame is to identify my area key levels, my support, my resistance. So in my own case, what I do to make it easy for me or easier for me is I will change this candlestick to line, and I will now draw those support and stand to the pointed edges, guys. Easy, easy, easy. Pointed edges. Pointed edges, guys. Pointed edges. So this is it. The pointed edges. You can see this, right? So this is the pointed edges number 1. Pointed edges 2. You can see 1, 2, 3. Then you try and put it as many. You even just put it at any pointed edges. The one that occur at almost the same region. The one that occurs at almost the same region, guys. So then there's another one here. I can see another one at this bottom. Now, I told you in the last class that markets move from one level to another. So meaning that if you look at this thing very well, it broke this first, was unable to break this first rectangle, come down, broke the second one. Now that it has broken the second one, if it is coming down to break this third one. Now we are going to enter when we now see the break of that third one. Now don't get me wrong. This is already giving us selling opportunities. But there are cases whereby, the market is like a river, right? The market is like a river. You want to trade in the flow of the river. If you want to swim at the flow of that, if you try to swim against it, you might get confused, right? So in case of this, now this is giving me 2 patterns now. This is the first pattern I'm seeing is a double top. Currently now I'm also seeing something like a double bottom, guys, something like a double bottom at this region. But this double bottom is not yet fully formed. It's not yet fully formed. It's not yet fully formed. So let's go to the 1 day. Let's look at the immediate trend. Now, the immediate trend here at this 1 day is actually giving us a buy signal. Now, let me show you guys. It's easy, guys. Let me show you. So at this region, you can see that this market was coming from a downtrend. Look, okay, this market was obviously coming from a downtrend. You can see lower low, lower high. We make equal highs here. Then we came down to make lower low, then lower high, higher low. Now we made a new higher high. Now that we made a new higher high, very, very easy, guys. Now that we made a new higher high, the trend has now changed from an uptrend to a downtrend. That was why I dropped the long signals in the signal room. Let me share it again with you guys. I dropped the long signal on LTC on the signal room. Long signal on LTC. And I was able to capitalize on it twice. So this is it. Long signal, you can see, right? Long signal, let me scroll up. Yeah. So this was the signal. You can see now long from this price. And though I've already taken profits, but I can still get in again. It all depends on your psychology. So we're able to capitalize profits twice. So there was this trade I entered in the ball. We're able to capitalize on this LTC. So going back to what I'm saying, let me share my screen again. Going back to back to here again. Now you can now see it at this region now. You can now see that at this region. You can see that the market has now made a new higher high. Now, buying is now quite feasible at this region. But you also need to be careful. I will advise you, if you want to be conservative about this trading. Now, this is giving us a double bottom. Let this market break this region. This particular region I'm about to highlight here. This region here. Let me change the color there so you can see it clearly, right? Let me make the background. So let me add so the background color should be blue. Now I think it's obvious. So let the market break this blue region. When this market breaks this blue region, the full trend has now been confirmed. Now that the full trend has been confirmed, we are buying long. So that's why you can even invest in sports. Maybe you don't want to do leverage. You can invest in sports. You can buy at $61. But if you're investing in sports, you need good capital. Because leverage will increase your capital for you with the 10x, 20x, 5x, you understand? Now, this is what I'm saying, that if you really want to buy conservative, you should wait for this break of this region here. This guy. This resistance. Let it break it to the upside. Maybe it breaks to the other side, you can start buying. This what I'm saying is, if you look at this market, you can see a good trend coming down. You can see a good trend. You can see a good trend here. You can see a good trend. You can see that immediately the market gets to these trend lines, they keep coming down. Show that this trend line is strong, and this is a one-day chart. So market gets here, came down, gets here, came down, gets here, came down. Now it's about to approach this region. I won't be blind enough to enter now. That was part of why I told my people in the signal that I should take profit, because I'm looking at this resistance, this trend line resistance. I'm looking at it. It is strong and it has resisted before. So the market can come this resistance and break to the lower downside. And also the market can also come here, give us a little breakout. You think it is going up, then it comes down again. So like I said, if you want to be conservative, enter at this break of this region. But if you want to be aggressive, you can enter at the break of this particular trend line. But you know, with much aggressiveness comes the risk. Now let me now give you the verdict, my verdict on Litecoin, on what will happen in the next few weeks. I always like to use the word weeks, not days, weeks, because when you check the higher time frames for this particular thing, you're able to make the profit on time, not only on time, but then you're able to see where the market is moving to. So this is still a downtrend. This is still a downtrend in the bigger picture, but in the smaller picture, the trend has changed. So now let me now give you this. This is what will happen on Litecoin for the next few weeks. Remember that we are changing from the higher time frames. Now we get to the price of $67. Now I get to this price of $67 and come back to retest this $49. Come back to retest this $49. So if we retest if this $64 if the $67 retracement, so if this $67 resistance trend line works, we are coming back to $49. But if it is broken out, let's say we break it out like this, and we now go this split, Litecoin is coming back to $100. So currently now Litecoin is currently at $66 at the time I'm making this class. So these two options is just what we have. Then we break to the upside, reach $100 and react. In fact, one thing about this market is, really I'm looking at this thing, we can get to $100 and continue rallying up to like $150. We can continue rallying up to like $150. But because this $100 region has been retested and rejected several times, and guys, the more a level is rejected, the stronger their level is. I repeat, the more a level is rejected, the stronger. So this level is very, very strong. So you might get here and break it out. But I will be conservative in how I do these things, in the sense that I'll make sure that the market breaks this my resistance trend line, gives me a confirmation that it's going up. So if it happens, Litecoin is going to $100. If it doesn't happen, Litecoin is $49. Just put your mind at it. Now, I always tell people, you should be the one to trust yourself in this market. Me like this, I know myself. If any of these two happen, let's say I'm in a long and this market is about to come down, I will tell people in the signal, cut the loss, the trade is not working. There's no use, because this particular thing has actually saved me from Ethereum this week. Ethereum could have given me a massive loss if I did not cut the loss and move on. So I cut the loss at minus, I think, $34 on my account. But if I did not cut the loss, I might have ended up losing $100. And that does not mean if I see another signal on ETH now, that does not mean I will not send it or take the trade. You understand, guys? That does not mean I will not send it or take the trade. So expect this to happen on Litecoin. So Litecoin to either $67 and coming back to 49, or break above that $7 and we enter back to $100. Either ways, you can capitalize on it. And that's what I always tell you guys. Trading is one of the best jobs out there. It is difficult, true. But I can tell you for free that if the whole market is down, it does not affect trading. It does not affect trading. So that is that and that. Let me call another person. Please, I hope you understand my point now. I think somebody who called LTC. Did someone call LTC? Yeah. So I think it was Steven on our okay, Amelia, yeah. So can somebody give me another live market to analyze? Then I'll do another back testing for the strategies and we'll call it a day. So someone should give me a market to analyze.
Hi, anyway, fit fee USDT.
Fit fee. Okay, this guy is one of the guys that disappointed the most. But I've already exited my position. This guy had so many great prospects. Like so many. I've never. It's been long that you see a coin with these good fundamentals. But then he fumbled. He gave profits, but then he took it back. Now this is fit fee. Fit fee, fit fee, fit fee. So first thing I'll do is I'll go to the 1 month time frame. Check the candlestick. This chart is not really yet formed. So checking this candlestick, you can see that this candlestick is bearish. Bearish, bearish. The last 3 months has been bearish too. I mean, the last 2 months, okay, three, 1, 2, 3. The last 3 candlesticks. Remember that a candlestick on monthly time frame represents 1 month or 1 whole month to form. So the last 3 months on this particular coin has been bearish, meaning that I should be looking forward to sell. That is number one. I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to buy. This coin has fact. So that's first one. Second thing I will now look forward to is doing what? I will look for chart patterns. Now, chart patterns, and I will draw my key levels. So at this region, I can see that this is a head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder. So head and shoulder pattern means this market is coming down. And if it appears on the higher time frames, don't doubt it. Again, chart patterns on the higher time frame, they are the strongest. And they work in 99% of the time. So that 1% is just for maybe somebody manipulated the market or news happened, or even you making the mistake yourself. But this is it. If I'm trading this market, maybe I see this head and shoulder pattern, I'm selling. I'm selling. So this is a head and shoulder pattern showing that the market, in fact, this market is really, really dumping. So next thing I'll do is I'll draw my key levels. It's very hard to draw this market because I think it's still new and it's very volatile. Most times, coins that you see that have this tiny charts, it shows volatility. Let me just give you that one for free. Volatile coins always have tiny charts. They are always very, very tiny. So let me just draw this out. Let me just draw this out. Yeah. Okay, so I will look for the highest number of touches. So there's the highest number of touches there, which is 1. It's not really much here. So then I'll look for another one. Let me change this color too. Let me change it to another color so you guys will see it clearly.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Who's on? Okay, please let me get done. Then we'll open
All
the
right.
space for you. So now, okay, I've changed it. Now, I see. Don't get me wrong. You can draw support and resistance any way you want, but make sure it is resting on the body. But my own support and resistance is drawn this way. I like drawing it this way. It's more accurate to me this way. So, okay, let me draw one more. Let me add one more levels, right? Let me add. Okay, so this is the third level right here. Yeah. So at this point, let me think. So you can see at this point, this region really formed. This region really formed. Okay, let me adjust this. Okay. Yes. Now at this point, I can see head and shoulder pattern. This market has even fell on a support. It is now on a support. Now let's go back to the one. Let's go to the 1 day. Now at this 1 day, we can see that downtrend is the trend is downtrend. There's nothing stressful about it. See something right here. Let me draw this trend. Yeah. So this is it. This is it. So this market is in a downtrend. So I've seen 4 confirmation. First confirmation was red candlestick or bearish candlestick on the 1 month. Second was head and shoulder pattern on the uh, head and shoulder pattern on the weekly. Third one is the downtrend on the daily. So I've seen 3 confirmations. Now at this point, I'm looking forward to sell. But before I now sell this coin, right, I must break through this previous low. If I not break through this previous low, I'm not selling. Just for my own sanity. I will wait for the market. I will wait patiently for the market on the 4 hours. So I'm looking forward to sell. So I wait for the market to. You can see that this was the support that was expected. If I see a break like this, I'm going to sell. This market has crashed. Again, I will advise you guys. It is best for you to see your full confirmation before you get in the trade, so that you don't catch a falling knife. Falling knife is just you set your take profit, you set your entry without seeing your confirmation candlestick. When you don't see your confirmation candlestick and you enter, you are catching a falling knife. Imagine they throw a knife up. And you want to catch it. You will never know if it will land on your hand. Maybe the head will land on your hand or the sharp part. You can never know, right? So at this point, I'm looking forward to sell fit fee on the live market. So I can tell you for free that I'm not buying this coin. I'm not buying this coin. I'm expecting fit fee to go to this should be 0.0020. This is 0.0028. So I'm expecting it to go back to 0.0020. So it's going to cancel out the 8 because this is a very volatile coin. Now let me now tell you another scenario that will happen if this first one did not happen, and that is the buy scenario. Now the buy scenario is not advisable to buy now. If I'm to buy, I will eventually wait for the market to come to this point, break this particular high, reverse, then we go up. Or if I want to be conservative, don't worry, I'll take a class on explaining conservative entry and aggressive entry. There are 2. But let me give you a glimpse. If I'm a signal, if I tell you to enter at the market price, that is aggressive. If I tell you to enter at a limit price, that is conservative. So at this point, the 2 scenarios that will happen is, don't get me wrong, my bias on this market is selling. But I'll also tell you that if Bitcoin, which is the leading cryptocurrency, starts to turn around today, all other cryptos will follow it. Though it will not be in the same rate. It could be lagging behind, but it will be green. So I'm not buying this market. I'm looking forward to sell. Now, if I will now be buying, this condition must be met. That means I must break this. The market must break through this trend line, or even break through this resistance. If it can break through this resistance, I'm buying. In fact, I'm all in. I show that the market has recovered and we are going. So let me just keep it to 1. Let me keep it to this. So this is more solid than the second one. So I'm expecting this market to dump more by like 10% or 7% dump from here. But don't forget that before I sell, the market must break through this. It has not broken. It must break it to my satisfaction. There was a mistake I made on ETH this week. I was able to recover from the loss thanks to the profit I made on Litecoin. So in the meantime, let me show you guys. The mistake I made on let me share my screen. Like I said, I will not be a mentor that will share only the good side of trading for you. I don't want you guys to have unnecessary expectations. So I'll show you how everything works. Now, this is the live market of ETH. Now, the signal I dropped on the group, right? The market has already broken my recommended. This is a 1-day chart. So let me increase this size. You can see this line. I want the market to break it. So if I now come to the 4 hours time frame, looking at this point, looks like the market has broken it, but it did not break it. It was what I was thinking. Deep down, I could have waited for 1 more candlestick to come like this, then I will enter. To give me clear breakout, then I will enter. The analysis was right though. because it is still buying. But the entry was wrong. The entry was wrong. That was so it made us that, oh, this entry is not working. I just exited the trade. Now Litecoin, this has given profit already. I'm already out of this trade, and I've shared the result on the group. But you can see that the same line I had, I also have it here. Immediately this candlestick formed, it broke it especially, and I dropped the signal, two trade profit on it. One was small, the other one was quite better, covering the loss on it each. So I will tell you for free, if you're on my signal, take every signal that comes. Because if you take every signal that comes, if you are winning big, you're able to win in toss. It's not that you are selective, you are selective. So let me tell you something. Nobody knows how far the market will move. You can be targeting 200% in a day, and the market gives you 20%. Take it and move on. Take it and move. It is not hard. This is one lesson I've learned. There are times that the market will be in my favor, come back to my entry, stop me out. But that does not happen anymore. So I've always planned to lock in my profit or move my stop loss to a place that even if the market gets there, I'm making money. So this is live market. So I will tell you for free. Let's use Bitcoin for a case of study so you guys can know what to expect. So I've already done my analysis on Bitcoin already. So let me come here. So already I'm buying Bitcoin. But my condition was not fully met. That was why I've not sent the signal. You can see my buy at this break. For you to know that this break is so powerful that the market get there 1, 2, 3. It couldn't break it, just keep on rejecting it. So we will stay at this range for as long as we want to stay. So we break it out or we break it below. If you break it out, Bitcoin is getting back to $80,000. I will tell you this again for free. If you break this thing out, Bitcoin, I've been saying this $80,000 Bitcoin price. It will happen this year. I've been saying it again and again, and this is currently at $59,000 Bitcoin price. So people have been saying to get 100K. I can't vouch for 100K, but I can vouch for 80K because looking at the all-time high is around 74,000 plus. So 80K is very close to it, right? Now see something. What you should expect on Bitcoin now is this. Maybe we break this region. If we break this region, I'm buying. I'll drop the signal. Once we break 63. Once we break to 63,000, once we break to $63,000, I'm buying. Now it could be like, oh, why didn't I just buy now when I know that, or when I've analyzed that Bitcoin will get to that price? It's a good question. Now let me tell you something. You cannot really know what the market will do. Your job is to do your analysis correctly, and if it doesn't do as planned, you get out of the market. Let me move this one here. Okay, let me take this one here. Let me take this line away. So once we break out, we're going to 80K. Now, for the selling buyers, before I can sell this market, we must break this support. If we did not break it, I'm not selling. So I'm calm on Bitcoin. I'm calm. I've been waiting for since August 8th. This is 16, more than a week already. I'm calm. Very, very calm. So this can take up to like 7 more days. Whenever it happens, what matters is taking the profits, right? That's why I trade multiple pairs now. So let me call on one more person to give us the market. I will backtest this strategy on how I'm checking this thing, on how I'm doing this. Then we'll call it today. So can somebody give me a market to backtest? So please take note of this live market I just analyzed. But somebody give me a live market to backtest. A market to backtest. Anyone, just make sure it is crypto play. Anyone. Yeah. Who is giving us a pair? Sure, give us a pair.
What about Solana? Hello, can you hear me?
You said?
What about Solana?
Eh?
Solana.
Sol. That's one of my pairs. So let's backtest Sol. I will do like 2 or 3 trades. Then call it a day. Sol USDT. Yeah. So let me pick it from 1 This is the 1 month time frame. Not just pick it from okay, yeah. Let me just pick it from here. Let me just pick it from here. Don't worry, you can be like, oh, some people be like, what's the sense of back testing? The fact that you see where the market is going in the high time frame does not mean you will enter correctly on the lower time frame. I will make a video on my TikTok very soon. Trading is divided into two parts. There's the market analysis and trade entry. I've already shown you my market analysis already on Bitcoin, on Litecoin, but my trade entry has not been confirmed. So I will stay on the sideline. So this one now, checking the 1 month time frame. See, you see the Solana. When it was at this price, I was alive, in, actively trading. But I was like, oh come on, man! I just want to be trading ETH. If I had added Solana to my PS to trade, then I would have made massive crazy profit because this guy really blessed a lot of people. Now, this is a 1 month time frame, and the candlestick is bullish. The last 3 months has been bullish. When I say the last 3 months, that means the last three candlesticks. Always look forward to the last three candlestick. I like to look forward to the last three candlestick. Last three. You can see this one, right? This last three candlestick. 1, 2, 3. Yes, this looks like a soldier candlestick. So next thing I'll do is I'll go to the 1 week to look for chart patterns. Chart pattern, guys. Chart patterns. And I'll draw my support and resistance. So for the chart patterns, currently now, what am I seeing? Okay, I think I can see a double bottom here. I can see a double bottom here. Okay, first bottom, second bottom. On the 1 week, first bottom, second bottom.
Am I slow?
Yeah, not really forming like it, but it's still double bottom. Yeah, and this was the neckline. This was the neckline. I always tell you guys, we are trading the market from the chart pattern perspective. The neckline, but okay, this is not even. This is inverse head and shoulder, yeah.
I don't know whether it's my network, but it's a BTC
I
chart.
can't hear you clearly. Can you be audible?
Can you hear me now, boss?
Please write down. Oh, the screen. Oh, sorry, I didn't change it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't change it. Let me go back. Let me start again. Thank you for bringing my attention to that. Thank you.
I was seeing a Bitcoin chart before.
Yeah, I've changed it now. Thank you.
All right, boss.
So now, see this Solana. Somebody pick Solana. This Solana USDT. Now, this Solana, you can see currently now that at this point that the last 3 months has been bullish. Bullish. People are buying, bullish. People are buying at this 3 points. Now that this 3 point has been bullish, I'm looking forward to buy. The candlestick is also bullish. I'll go to the 1 week time frame. I'll look for the chart patterns, guys. I'll look for the chart patterns. So at this region, I'm seeing something like an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Inverse head and shoulder pattern. So this is the inverse head. This is the right shoulder. And this is the left shoulder. And this is the left shoulder. So these 3 shoulders are here. And we've broken through the neckline already. We've broken their neckline. So I'm looking forward to buying this coin. Next thing to do now is I will now draw my support and resistance region. Now I love drawing my support and 1 week because they are strong, guys. They are very, very strong. In fact, you can be rest assured that if the market go break this thing, go need extra power. So, okay. So I'm seeing something here also. Yeah. So I'll change this back. So this is it. This is it. This is it. So I'm looking forward to buy. Now I'll go to the 1 day. I'll check the immediate trend. This is uptrend, guys. You can see this. The market was just. In fact, the hype at this time was so massive. Pump, pump, pump. So massive. Now at this point now, to now buy before I can now buy, hmm, because one of the property of an uptrend is to give us higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we are not seeing similar lows or same. We are not seeing same highs. Before we can sell, before we can buy, we must break through those highs. We need to break through it like this. So same thing is similar here. I'm looking at the same highs here. So you must break through this high here. Must break through this high here. Once we've broken through it, no wala. We are so cool. So to be more conservative, I'll wait for the market to break through this last high. Yeah, to be more conservative. So once we break through this last high, I'm buying. I'm buying. So I'm buying. But if we don't, I'm not buying. So let's go to the 4 hours and let's see for the clear breakout. So this is there's a strategy I use, which is a box, the ranging strategy. The ranging strategy is just simple. Before I can buy or sell, initially when I've confirmed my trend, the market must break through those ranges. So it must break through this range before I can now think of buying. So let's see how this goes. If you are not breaking it, I'm outside of this trade. And I'm not selling because the market is in an uptrend. Consider the market is reacting at that region. Imagine if you have gotten into this for a long, so it has been a loss. So let's see how it goes. You could not break it again. The market is still coming down again. Let's see how it goes. So until we break it, now we've just broken it. We've just broken it. Simple, guys. And I will not take my long candlestick. Take it and long it to the next resistance. Where is it? Though it should take a lot of while, it should take a lot of time, but like I said, greediness can also kill. So let me go to the one week. Let me go to the 1 day. Set my TP. So let me set my TP to this region. Please, I'm setting my TP here. So let me go back to the 4 hours and adjust my risk to reward, because guys, this risk to reward is very wide. This is like 560 pips in stop loss. That's too much. So let me move it to like 300 plus. Yeah, with a 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So let's see how this goes. Let me take this higher to be 1:4 trade. Yeah, 1:4. So let's see how this goes. Simple profits. Simple profits. Very easy. So once you know this strategy, once you see a market is consolidating, just wait for the market to break through that range and just trade in that direction. So if this market broke towards the downside and it breaks this downtrend, I will also sell. So at this point, what I do is I move my stop loss to higher. When I move it higher, I've locked in profits, and yet I let the remaining profits ride. So let's see how this one goes. Profits, easy guys, easy. The market has not gotten there, so we are still in the trade. Now we've been taking out in profits. Now you could be like, oh, why didn't I just take partial profits? When we get to the risk management and psychology part, I will explain that. So if you have any question, please let me know. I'll be answering 2 questions and we'll call it a day. If you have any question, please let me know, guys. Please let me know. If you have any question, please let me know. If you have any question, let me know. Yeah.
You talked about looking out for the last 3 candlesticks. Is it for
Yes.
all the time frame or a particular time frame?
Okay, it works for all the time frames you are using it for. Now the three candlestick is all the three candlestick that form we call them, I think, money soldiers. Can we call soldiers? Now psychologically, it means that if you see three green candlesticks that arise, it means that the buyers are in control. If you see three green candlesticks that are aligned, it means that the sellers are in control. Now it is now in your own work. It's now your work to now decide that these three candlesticks that are forming are they forming from the higher time frame movements? So let's say the higher time frame, daily and weekly and the monthly is telling you that the market is for a buy. But then because you now see three candlesticks that are bearish on the 1 week or the 4 hours, you now decide to do what? You now decide to try to sell. You lose the money. So when you see three candlesticks, you just have to change the direction of the overall or prevailing trend. I hope you now understand. But it
Yeah.
works for all candles. It works for most time frame. But me, I always use it for half time frame because it is stronger. It is stronger there. So one more question, guys. The recording for this class will be sent to the group too. So one more question, guys. One more question. 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 Anyone, or should we call it a day? So, like I said, I'm kind of working very hard to make sure that I engage you guys. Honestly, the kind of requests I've been getting from school, crypto, life, it's been overwhelming. I won't lie to you guys. This night itself, before this class, I'm already tired. But commitment and discipline is what matters, honestly. So, in case of no question, again, I would advise you guys, please keep on practicing this thing. I didn't get better in a day, and I didn't get better in a week, or if not even in a year. But I got better with intentionality and consistency. So I've been trading since 2020, but I started getting very intentional 2022. So if I was this intentional 2020, I would have gone more ahead of this. But what I'm making is you cannot really do much in crypto if you are not dedicated. It's not something that you can go and come when you want. It is so rewarding. I won't lie to you guys. So keep on working hard, keep on reading, keep on doing things that will definitely enhance your time, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be next week Friday. So again, if you have any requests, please drop them. I'll be coming online today to or tomorrow to answer all requests. So sorry I've not been very active like that. The requests I've been requesting has been so overwhelming, and if you know how hard it is. So again, I need to appreciate you guys for coming to today's class. It's been an amazing 53 minutes with you. Okay, that is 53 minutes. So thank you, and I'll see you next Friday. Please let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this class. That's the only thing I'm requesting. Let me know in the chat box if you enjoyed this class.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. Let's thank God. And again, please don't, in this trading thing, don't forget to take God along. Carry God along in your plans, honestly. You might think it does not matter, but there are some things that God will show you in this market that obviously you will not easily see it on time. So carry God along in everything. It's very, very important. Very, very important. You can just say, oh, God, do, or depending on your religion, Jesus, I'm about to enter it will help you. He's a good father. So thank you very much and take care of yourself. See you next Friday.